Oh wow, it keeps saying that. That's probably not good. But hi, welcome in. Happy Friday? Ew, today's Friday. I say that for a reason, but I'll get into that later. But hi, welcome in, Veronica. Wait, hold on, maybe it'll reconnect. Am I back? Am I back? Is it back? Welcome in, Lotus Flower. How are you doing? Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. Happy Friday. Ew, today's Friday. It feels weird because I'm like, I just started, so it's probably Monday, and it's not. It's Friday. Better than people with blue names and that guy. Yellow. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. Happy Friday. Oh, man. Man. Oh, you know what I forgot? Paprika's being nerfed. They're like, no, you're not allowed to come back. Stay gone. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I'm back. It says I'm back, but if not, I don't really know what else to say. Welcome in, Adrian. Happy Friday. Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. I was gonna say happy Tuesday after I just said happy Friday. It disconnected again? It's saying it keeps disconnecting and reconnecting, and I'm not sure why. It's supposed to be connected. It didn't even say it disconnected that time. It just like had a pop-up like, oh, it disconnected. You're losing your mind, don't you? What? You're losing your mind, don't you? Don't I what? Welcome in, Unimo! I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I forgot to launch this before because I forgot. I forgot. I was just like, oh yeah, you know, OBS and the thing, and then connect it, and then that's it. That's my job. And I forgot. Is it gonna connect? There we go. Now it should be connected. Let's see. Creature, hope you had a fun birthday because I did too. Yo, Pog. I didn't have a birthday, not yet. Ooh, close. You need a mod? Let's go. Yes! There are now 2 mods. Beware. Oh my god, I was talking to a freaking Lotus. Ah, it's fine. You know, it's so weird because whenever I was growing up, not a lot of people had birthdays in May, but now that I'm older and I'm like, I guess I'm online more, a lot more people are like, oh yeah, you know, my birthday's in May too, so is mine. It's just like, damn, where were y'all when I was growing up? Oh my gosh. But yeah, mods don't read my name. Sad. But yeah, my birthday was actually pretty decent. Like, as some of y'all know, I was out of country, honestly. And like, I went to go visit family, and so that was that. Like, I didn't mind it too much. But it was like, I don't know, I guess I dislike change a lot. It's weird, okay? Because on the one hand, I would say that I enjoy traveling a lot. On the other hand, I do not enjoy change very often. And the thing is, if the way I feel, at least, or the way I tend to work, is that if it's big change, then I can handle it a lot better than if it's small change. So small change for me, and like it kind of works out in this case because it's like I go to a place where, like, I guess in a way I'm allowed to be because, you know, it's my family's place, and so I don't have to worry about like, oh, I'm intruding or anything, you know. And so like I get to navigate, but then like I'm not sure like what's allowed and what's not, and so I'm just like, oh, you know, I don't know. I feel like I'm walking more on eggshells than if I were to stay in like a hotel, because once I close that hotel door, then, you know, it's my space, not anyone else's, because I'm currently inhabiting that space, you know. And so it's like really weird. Oh my god, I'm playing Minecraft right now while I have you on in the background. Pog. I only got like 2 gifts, but they're what I wanted. Yo, nice. I got gifts before I left because I went to a party. It was like a joint birthday party I did with my friends, and then I forgot them at my friend's place because I took off early morning that day. And so did you get an airplane for your birthday? I didn't get a airplane, but I got an airplane before my birthday and after my birthday. Nice to have you back. It's nice to be back. I'm so glad to be back. There's only one thing that I'm just kind of like, oh man, I have to handle that now that I'm back. They're a beating pet with a metal pipe, guys. I ate at a place I haven't eaten in like forever. The restaurant was Golden Corral. Oh wow, I haven't been there forever either. Yo, one of us. Welcome to the certified, or no, congrats on your certification is what I'm supposed to be saying if I don't die. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh my god. But yes, welcome to the certified peppers. I'm better than people with blue names and that guy. Oh my gosh. Let's see, Golden Corral. I haven't been there, and it was weird because it was like a good place to go whenever I was little. And now people are like, oh yeah, like I think ever since that scandal where they were like they're putting their food by the what is it, the dumpsters, and then they were bringing it back in, and so there was like flies and stuff on it. Ever since then, I like literally haven't gone back there, and it's not because like necessarily me. It's literally just been like my family. It's like, okay, we're not we're not going back there. Also because like I don't know, because it from what I know it wasn't that expensive, but they were like, let's not go to buffets anymore. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can go get you guys green names. I think you're better than me. Dylan, you well. I'm going to show you. I don't have money for memberships. If I do, I'm getting you and Luco and Pep. Yo, Pog. Memberships are Pog. So I got this little drum thing where you can hit side practice on the other side. Things like going ham on it. Oh, damn. We've been defeated. You poor fool. You're now trapped in her void. The more you double down, the more Peps keeps you in her little box. Last time I was at Golden Corral was like 6 months ago, I think. Is it good? Like, I haven't been there in a hot minute. The last time I went, I remember I used to do this thing a lot where they would have waffles, I think. And so I would get a to-go box before leaving, and I would put waffles and chocolate chips in there. And then I would also put gummy bears in there just because I wanted to have gummy bears on the way home. And then, like, in the morning the next day, I would have chocolate chip waffles. So I would, like, it was either waffles or pancakes, and I would put those in the microwave. And then I would, like, microwave them until they melted. And then I would eat that, and that would be my breakfast for the next day. You gotta make your money count, you know? Oh my gosh. Actually, got to go to a Golden Corral in D&D, and tomorrow it will be in oh, you get to play D&D? They allow that? I mean, I guess there would be no reason for them not to allow it. It's like bringing Uno to a place and they're like, we're kicking you out because you're playing Uno. I guess that makes sense. Still great. Yeah, then I'm gonna have to go back one day. Hey, welcome in, Snowflake. How are you doing? No, how superior. No one can stand above me. Thank you for the, what is it called? SC, right? It's super chat. I don't know the terms, but thank you for the blue thing. I can like it. I can like it, and there's a heart option. What does that do? Oh, I can heart it. I can like and heart it. It's just like comments. I get it now. I get it. Yippee! Oh my gosh. But yeah. Yeah, baby! That's what we're waiting for. Oh my gosh. It was funny. I ate like so much over there, right? Because they feed you on a regular schedule over there, my family. Because they eat like, it depends sometimes. Sometimes it's 2 times a day. Sometimes it's 3 times a day. Oh my gosh. Kind of like, well, I don't know if I should. But yeah, look, there's that. I forgot I don't have hands, so I was like pointing up at it. And I was like, yeah, there's that. And then I'm like, wait, they can't see my hands. No. Oh man, Uno makes sense not to allow since it can violent easily. I don't know. I'm a very quiet Uno player, but I'm really good at Uno. Or at least I feel like. But also I have the luck to where if I say anything about me being good at a game, I will immediately start sucking at it. So I really have to play my cards very carefully. It's not till I've won a couple times that I can be like, oh, I'm so good at the game, because then I proceed to lose. And after that, I'm like, well, you know, I already won enough games, so I'm just letting y'all win, you know? Oh my gosh. Wow, who's this new VTuber? Welcome in, Mo. My name is Paprika Cheers. I'm a main wolf VTuber, and I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it good, I think. Oh my gosh, I couldn't allow people with green names that think they're superior than me. Must tell Pep something while Adrian's gone. Oh, what's the secret? Had to get the highest membership. Well, let's go! You get access to, I think like there's 2 videos that are hidden behind that. And there's supposed to be another one that I haven't gotten to because I've been putting it off. But yeah, man, I'm still here. Oh, I'm not saying anything. Oh, no, I'll never get to know. No! Adrian, cover your ears. I gotta know. Secrets. Exactly. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, whenever I got back, right? I'd eaten what I thought was like, okay, I don't know if it's like healthier food, but it's a lot more home-style food, which is weird because I've been eating home-style food. I don't know. But anyways, like, I got back, right? And while I was over there, I was too anxious to really like enjoy myself over there, because whenever like I'm like a little guy, I'm like a little guy in a terrarium, so I enjoy like my personal space and like my privacy and stuff. And so I'll just like, oh, you know, I'll sing to myself in the room and I'll play video games. Like I'm very entertain myself kind of girl. And so like I was barely able to really enjoy stuff. All I did was play Tears of the Kingdom over there, and it was great. But once I got back, I was like, yay, I have the house to myself again. So, you know, now I can make as much noise as I want to, because I'm loud, but only whenever I'm by myself. You know, like those trees where it's like, oh, when they fall in the forest by themselves, do they make noise or something like that? I'm like that, except I'm a tree that makes noise, I guess. That doesn't make any sense, but pretend it does. Oh my gosh. And like my voice was so good. Like okay, I don't think I have that great of a voice. I have like this weird raspiness that I think is because of what I eat. Because like after I got back, like my voice was good and I hadn't eaten any of the stuff that I normally eat, so it was probably the ice. But directly after that, I had a spicy sopachina, or what are they called? Ramen, the Maruchan ramens, right? I had one of the spicy ones, and then I ate some ice and some ice cream, and then I sung immediately afterwards too, and I'm like, wow. It got worse. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I also got a guitar, tried playing Stay Frosty Road Motif. Fall Out Boy, it didn't sound like it. Never played guitar in my life. We all have to start from somewhere, but that's dope. Where have you been? I've been at my family's house and stuff. I've been living la vida loca, quite literally. It was so weird over there. Like there's so much, I mean, not a whole bunch of culture shock, but there's like a little bit of culture shock to where it's just like for example, it's so hot over there, right? So I wore a bunch of you know, what's it called, off the shoulder shirts and stuff like that. And like the few times that we went into town, because like they live in like a village, and so you have to drive like 20 or so minutes to get into like an actual town. So I wore like cute little outfits, right, to go shopping, and I was like, yeah, surely the locals also dress like this. No, everyone's like bundled up. They have like jackets and sweaters and long sleeves and full pants, and like it was hot over there. It was so hot. The 2 times that I've gone over there, it has never rained once. So it's like, and from what I hear, it doesn't rain often. So it's like, how are they not dying in that? And apparently it's because since there's so much sun, if they don't wear, you know, long sleeve and stuff, they'll get sunburned. And the economy over there is not exactly booming to where they can just like, oh, let me go buy sunscreen. So it was wild to hear, but like I was like, I felt so out of place because I was like, you know, dressed up all cutely, and I was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna fit in like this because this is how you dress whenever like you want to, you know, feel nice, and so it's not too hot. And then everybody was like in regular shirt and jeans, but like more so, I don't know, it was weird. Is she like a husky? Wait, what does that mean? Pep can't find the words for an introverted. Yeah, basically. So a bed story. You did not tell me one last stream. Oh man, I don't know any bedtime stories. Bye Snowflake. Let's see, can I have a cup of tea, Lotus? Bye. Not sure. No, sure if you're not mean to my friend, that guy the wizard. Never be mean. Don't. Oh, okay, you are having a whole conversation there. Let's see, did I miss anything else? I didn't want to scare you with my weirdness. So it's the highest membership due. I didn't read it, just wanted to get better. Oh, so basically y'all get man, it feels kind of embarrassing. So basically, every month or so, I'm gonna put out like a new kind of video thingy, and y'all can kind of influence it by saying like, hey, I want this month, right? And so there's one where it's kind of like a wake up audio alarm. I need to do one of like reading a it's literally a bedtime story. It's funny, kind of ironic, that I haven't done, but I need to do that one. And then after that, sorry for being late. No worries. Time is a soup. Welcome in. So happy Friday. Have some ginger tea as caffeine. I should go to bed soon. Glad you're back. I'm glad to be back. It's so nice. Like, they had no AC. I mean, they had AC units, but you know, like they couldn't have them plugged in all the time, which is fine. I can do it to like, oh, you know, like, oh, they have it plugged in at night so that it gets colder, you know, while you're in there, and the rest of the day you're supposed to be out and stuff. But it was just like, I don't know, it was so weird. And I'm glad to be back. There were so many times while I was over there where I'm just like, I'm so glad. I'm so happy with my life. I'm so thankful, you know. It was just, it's so nice over here. Oh, I was gonna say, it's weird over there because, like, there were so many fucking times where there was just, like, a loud noise that would happen and no one would address it. Like, we'd all be sitting together. There's, like, rain sounds in the background. That is not fake. That's real rain that's about to come. But there'd be, like, I guess there was someone popping fireworks, but there was no festival. And they were like really, really loud. Like really loud. And they would pop and they would go off, and we were all sitting outside together, and no one would say a word about it. No one would be like, oh, what's up with that? You know, no one batted an eye. At that point, I was like, am I hallucinating these? Is it not real? But I didn't say anything because no one else said anything, so I just like ignored it. And there were a couple times too where there was just like loud booms. Not like explosives, but like if maybe if someone was like not drilling underground, but like, I don't know how to explain it, but you know those like cranes right? I think they're called cranes, the one with like the scoopy things that they used to dig. If someone had like had the crane and with the arm like just, you know, hit the floor, that's what it sounded like. And it was just so weird, you know? And no one said a word about it, so I just like pretended I didn't hear it either. Oh my gosh, this should go from the other good way. No. The set of being Beach Bear 3 stage at what? I became... I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what the fuck that meant. It is sleep for the week. Sleep is completely for the week. That's not true, guys. Get some get some rest. Man, I got home and I was like so tired. Cause like traveling from where they are... Oh, I'm dead. Oh, it took me out. Oh no. Traveling from where like their little village is to the airport and then over here and then home, it was such a long journey. Like, okay, we woke up at like 5 a.m., right? And then from there, it was a 3-hour drive to the airport. And then after that, it was a 3 or so hour wait for the plane, and then a 2-hour flight, and then from there it was like about an hour and a half between like getting off and going through customs and stuff, and then after that it was like about an hour drive home. So body died. Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Fun fact, I fall asleep to your streams usually. Oh. Died. Oh, I get it now. Okay, I see. I was tired. Super tired. I gotta go if I'm gonna stay up all night probably. Yikes, make sure to get some good rest and bye-bye. Oh, there we go. I'm good. Well, gotta go get pizza. So you take care. Yeah, take care. I died again. What the hell? I need to figure out why it's doing that. That's not normal. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm back. And then oh my god, the frame rate is dropping again. That's not good. Whatchamacallit? I don't know if y'all remember, but there was like a job that I applied for that I had an interview for before I left. And so they contacted me back and they had said, hey, come in for a final interview. So I'm like, oh, okay. And like at that point, to be honest with y'all, I kind of didn't want to get the job anymore because I was just like, I really don't want a job. And I don't know, something about it. It's just like, it's giving me a weird feeling. And I don't know how to describe it, but it's like for seemingly no reason aside from like very little things that I'm seeing, like every cell in my body is like, don't get that job, but like there's no reason for that, you know, because usually there's like a thing, there's like, oh, they want you to, well, actually today they for a second they were gonna put me to work essentially, and I was like, hey, am I gonna get paid for this? Like it feels wrong to add, like I just literally, I did not care, and I kind of like caught myself off guard by starting to say this because I was just like thinking it a lot, and I was like, am I gonna get paid for this? This feels wrong to say, but am I? And then they were like, oh yeah, because essentially like they want me to be an assistant director, right? Which like it feels weird to get someone off the street. I mean, they didn't, I applied for it, but they were just like I don't know much about it, and then they were like, hey, we want you to go to these places and like advertise our stuff. And I'm like, this seems like a bad idea. This is like technically my first day, but technically not. And so they were already sending me out with flyers and stuff, and I was like, hold on hold on a minute, I'm not prepared. Oh dang. Oh my god. So yeah, they were like, oh yeah, no, like the way they reacted, it was kind of like they didn't expect me to ask, and they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna pay you, like only after I'd said it were they gonna pay me. Oh my god, this feels weird, right? It feels so, I don't know, and they're kind of very unprofessional. And the thing is, right, here's the thing, I don't want to give away too much information because, like, you know, this is probably not good to do, and hopefully my what's it called, the online stuff, the online trail isn't too traceable, but like it's like an after school program for kids, right? So we have a lot of young kids coming in, and from what I've seen, like it's supposed to be an after school program related to STEM activities, right? So okay, you know, that seems like pretty normal, so I expect like a lot of older people to be there, but it's a bunch of younger people working there, like not as in like underage that I know of, at least. I don't know, some of them looked really young, and I was like, why are there so many young people here, you know? And it was kind of weird. And then like the guy, like the first time that I went, I came, you know, like dressed business casual, because I'm used to like very office style workplaces, right? So I came like business casual, and I was overdressed as hell. I don't know how, like it was a very like office casual wear, and the guy had like a shirt on and basketball shorts. Like basketball shorts are so unprofessional. I don't mean to be like, oh well, you know, where's the professionalism, you know, back in my day, you know, I don't mean it like that. I don't mind a casual workplace, but it was like more than just casual. It was unprofessional, you know? And so, I don't know, it was kind of weird, and I don't know, like, every cell in my body is like, I don't want the job. I don't want the job. But it sounds like easy work, and, you know, it works out good, and I need a job, so I'm like, I'm gonna have to take the job, and so I gotta go in tomorrow, which is weird, because, like, first they said, okay, we'll let you know, we'll give you a text or something, or we'll let you know whenever you come back from your trip. And then they called me. They didn't leave a voicemail when I didn't answer because I was at an airport out of country, so I didn't want to answer because I was like, oh, well, you know, now's kind of a bad time. And then, like, they didn't leave a voicemail, and then they texted me, and I don't know, the guy that I'm texting, the manager, he, like, has a weird habit. You know how, like, some people will do, like, hey, are you there, ... right? Like, older people. Let's see. Oh, no contract? No, contract, yeah. They had me sign, like, stuff. So it's not, like under the table stuff. That's what kind of, like, gave me a little more at ease with it. It just feels weird, right? Run, take that job, the page of Social Security and all that. Also contracts. Yeah, you need money. I do. I need, like, a job that's sustainable. And so there's, like, certain jobs that I'm applying for, but the application for me takes a little long, so... But yeah, I'm trying to get, like, a part-time in the meantime, you know? So, that's what I'm working on, but damn, you know? Let me see. Hold on, give me a second. I'm like, laying down in the chair. There we go. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know, because, okay, I have a hard time really deciding if I'm being lazy or if I'm, like, just, you know, being rational. So, like, this job with the unprofessionalism, part of me is like, oh, I don't know if this is a good idea, but also I'm like, well, there's no, like, blatant reason to not get the job, so you may as well take the job, but it's like, oh, I don't know. Ain't got no money, ain't got no bread. Nah, same. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't know, hopefully it turns out okay. I'm gonna go tomorrow, and then if there's anything, like, too bad, because tomorrow I should get, like, a decent... I don't know, there's just... It's so... And again, I don't mean to be like, oh, they're unprofessional, how rude, you know? Because I don't care too much about it, but the thing is, professionalism allows, like, everything to be standardized, and then, like, it just makes it so much easier, so much more convenient, you know? Because they email you ahead of time, and they let you know, and y'all both are on the same page for the most part. There's, like, a lot of communication. That's good, I enjoy that. And over here, it's like the first time we were going for an interview, they were like, hey, can you do Wednesday? And I was like, yeah, sure. And they were like, at this time, and I was like, okay. And then they were like, actually, can you do Tuesday at this time? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then they were like, and like the day of, they were like, hey, actually, can you do Wednesday? My bad. And it's like, I don't know, that's inconvenient, you know? And then, like, today, they said, oh, final interview. And so I'm like, okay, well, you know, they're just gonna interview me, probably gonna have me sign some documents if they're like, hey, you know, like, final interview as in, like, this is, like, we're hiring you, you know, something. But no, they were just like, okay, here's the forms. And then, like, they just started, like, telling me all the stuff, like, okay, like, this is the software that we use, and this is essentially what you'd be doing. And then, like, later on, they were like, okay, and actually, to test out your marketing skills, we're gonna have you go to these places and drop off information. And I'm like, hold on, this technically isn't even my first day. What are you talking about? And they were like, oh yeah, you know, this will count as training hours, so that way, like, you won't have to do as much training, blah blah blah. And it's just like, it's so rushed, and it's just like, I don't know. We were missing a core member of the crew, redeeming Unimo came in early. I don't know if they're still here. Let's see, I need to go to my local bank, the United Bank of Money. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so, like, I don't know, I guess I'm a little nervous, but also, like stressed, because I'm just like, oh man, you know, should I stay or should I go? Oh man. But yeah. Just thinking about all that, and man, yesterday was bad. I mean, not really. Like, yesterday was the first, like, full day that I was here, right? So I woke up, like, early, and then my dad went to work, and then I was like, okay, what do I do? You know, I have a full day. And technically, I didn't need to do any work this week, because, like, I prepared everything to where by the time I got back, I could, like, rest the rest of the week. And then the next week, then I'd have to, you know, hit the ground running again and keep going, right? And I don't know. I got into the mind state where it's like I have a lot of free time, so I might as well be productive. And over there, while I was over there, I was still working. Not a whole bunch, but you know, like the few things that I could do, I was working on stuff. And so now that I'm back, I'm like, okay, what do I work on? You know, and it's like, oh well, you know, you can take a couple more days off, but my brain's like, no, no, I need to keep going. Oh man, big girl boots. I didn't know she got promoted to mod. Good for her. Yeah, she finally made a convincing argument, so I had to. The bank right now. I want to see some try he's like said it. Also, a SoundCloud rapper, bro. Oh my gosh. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. I kept thinking like, okay, well I have this to do, I have that to do. So I did one thing. So, you know, that was good. But then like I made a list because I was like, okay, there's a lot in my brain and I need to write it down to be able to visualize what all I have to do. And then I got on a call with my brother, and then from there I like ran him through everything. And like I'm a yapper. I was yapping to myself yesterday. It was so bad. I like had the urge to stream, but I was like, no, you know, like no, you said you were gonna stream tomorrow, and today you just need to like wind down and like it's okay, just relax, Paprika. And my brain's like, oh, I want to do something. I'm so bored. I want to do something, you know. So yeah. From my experience, every job is like that, rest especially for training. No one wants to work, so employment's a struggle for most businesses. Yeah, I understand that, because like definitely like a lot of the places that I've worked before, the interview is usually the same time where they're like, okay, you're hired, you know, let me get you filling out the paperwork. But it felt weird for them to be like, hey, go advertise our stuff to these places that we've never been before. Like, and it wasn't too hard. It was literally just like introduce yourself, give them their business card, give them the flyers, and ask like if you could you know, get with the director or get the director's information to schedule a showcase or something like that, right? But it felt weird to send someone who like literally I don't really know much of what they do. I know they do like camps and stuff, and it's like a STEM related activity, and that's it for children, but that's all I know. As far as like the actual things, I don't know. I brought home a flyer with me that I'm supposed to review, and I kind of looked at it and like it seems pretty straightforward. But as far as like if someone were to actually be like, okay, what exactly do they work on, like what exactly do they learn in this camp, I wouldn't be able to tell you. And if they were to ask me the prices, I don't know the prices. So it felt weird, you know? Oh my god. But aren't you monetized now on YouTube? I am monetized, but like, you know, like like okay, I don't want to be, okay, how to say it, I don't want y'all to feel bad or whatever whenever I'm like, hey, I don't earn enough money from this, because there's, you know, there's life outside of online that I need to take care of some stuff, right? And because of that, I need like a, you know, livable wage and stuff, and I need stuff to cover expenses. And a lot of the money that I get from the channel, it gets reinvested back into the channel. So how I was able to pay for these assets down here, how I was able to, you know, like get the music created, that costs money. And so that's where your money goes whenever you know, become a member, whenever you donate, whenever you super chat, that is where your money's going. And so I really don't get any of that. Like I don't earn enough to pay myself yet. I like it all just goes back into like any projects that I want to work on, or like any of the games that I play. That's where your money goes. And so you know, like stuff like, oh, I want to get a snack, I haven't earned enough to like, you know, pay for that. So I wanted to get like a part-time job offline, so that way like at least in the meantime, before I'm able to, you know, like really upgrade more, then I can, you know, then I can like actually you know, do more and stuff. Now back once again, welcome back. Can imagine Paprika making dolls of us and yapping at them. Poor brother gets scared. When I work at creative engineering. Ooh, what's that? Let's see. WB back again. Who's WB, or what's WB? Let's see. Been studying animatronics because that's what creative engineering is known for. The same company with Rockfire Explosion characters. I mean, other stuff. Yo, that's dope though. We need to keep expanding the peppers. Yeah, the expansion needs to continue. That way eventually I can be Paprika full time. You know, it's so weird because like there were many times like before I went to visit my family that like I would kind of forget that sometimes people call me other stuff aside from Paprika, and so sometimes they would call me and it'd be like, huh? I got so used to being called Paprika. And it's so weird too, because like I really do like consider y'all like a homogenous thing that I talk to. And like while I'm reading y'all's chats and stuff, oh my god, that scared me. My dad just got here. Oh my god. It like I give y'all a voice, you know, and so it feels like conversating legitimately, and so there are times where I'm like, oh, what if I ask them this, and then like I just like have them respond, but I'm like, no, wait, they don't actually talk. That's just you imagining a voice. You're like Batman. The Mask is Bruce Wayne. See. My dad brought me tacos apparently. Okay. Yippee, I get food. I was so hungry. Oh my gosh. Let's see. At some point, I searched up how much money you make from creative engineering. There's somewhere 50... It was about 50 or something, or 100 something dollars. Wait, like only 100 or 50? That's not... Like per hour? Or is it like 50,000 salary? Oh my gosh. But yeah. Hip. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some water. I'm thirsty. Oh, funny thing actually, while I was over there, I don't know, I was like so thirsty constantly. I guess it was because of the heat and stuff. And so anytime I would get water, it was always cold water, and I was like, you know, guzzling that shit. I was like, oh my god, it's so good. And so, I don't know, maybe it's the water over there, but I feel like it was always tastier, and it was really weird. But yeah. Man. Oh my god. I had so much water coming back too, because like I had bought like a little, I say little, but let's see, how much water did this one have? Because it's way bigger than the regular water bottles. It was at an airport. It has... Do they not have a measurement? Oh, here. 1 liter of water. I had 1 liter of water that I was like chugging on, and then my uncle bought me like another water bottle, and then like I had water there, and like I hadn't even finished the original 1 liter, and so I was like, so much water, and then I had like so much shit in my backpack. It was so heavy. Oh my god. I love traveling. I really do, and I like going on planes, and I like exploring places, but like if anyone's ever been to an airport and like, you know, traveled, it's like, you know, I had a backpack, and this time I had a rolling suitcase. The last time that I went, I had a duffel bag, and oh my god, if I can give y'all any advice for traveling, get a fucking rolling bag if you're gonna be moving a lot. And if you pack a lot, which I tend to do, I pack like enough outfits and stuff. Not that I'm constantly like, oh, new outfit every day, but it's just like, oh, well, I need like 2 outfits, like 2 different outfits for sleeping, so that way I'm comfortable sleeping, and I need like 2 other comfortable outfits for just like everyday wear, and then I need 2 like nice outfits in case I go anywhere like kind of nice or something. And like that's it. And then I need like another pair of shoes, so like I need regular shoes and, you know, like cute shoes or something, and then from there, like, oh, you know, essentials and stuff, you know. And then from there I always bring like 2 activities with me, so it's something to keep myself entertained, and those activities are always offline activities, so like the Switch, or, you know, games on my phone, or I took my iPad for drawing, and a little sketchbook too for drawing. But like I gotta pack a lot, like a little bit, not a lot, like I don't need like a whole extra suitcase or everything or anything, but like it is more than probably I should. And I used to just travel with a duffel bag, and like, oh my god, that shit is heavy, and I'm not at all physically fit, so I would, oh my god, I could not breathe while going through airports, because it's just constant walking, and so much walking, and oh man. But yeah, the rolling case changed my life, but the backpack was still heavy. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm heading out now. I'm heading out now, just dealt with a zombie horde. No, just dealt with a zombie horde. They had no chill, and I have a theory that why the water tastes better, but I lost my name right now, so see you everybody. Okay, bye-bye! You're gonna have to tell me that theory though, now I'm curious. 2 activities. Uno. Uno is so fun. Like, it's honestly, too, if you go to school, like, or I was gonna say public school, but I don't think it really matters. But if you go to school and you just play Uno out in the hallway with some friends, you will make friends that way. Or kind of, like, you'll get the opportunity to make friends, because people will come up and they'll be like, hey, can I play too? I want to play. And then you let them play, and then, like, you have a group of 8, but you only know about, like, 2 of the people in that group of 8, and you're all playing Uno. I used to do that a lot. I used to be the person that bring Uno, and it was wild. It was fun, though. Oh man, I don't think anything has happened here with the Peppers. We only have been sad because you were gone. Yeah, I know. Like, I forget who it was. I think it was Fovier that was like week 2 of not being loved, and I was like, bro, if you only knew, I want to stream so bad. I'm a yapper. Y'all created a yapper, and I'm just like, I want to talk about stuff. And so my poor brother, it was so funny. He was saying, he was like, it was kind of like that meme, because he was getting sleepy, right? And he and I was talking about like so much stuff. I was like, oh yeah, you know, the history of this and this and that, and that's why this inspired this, and so that's why I want to do this, because this and that, and this inspires me, and actually this is this and that, you know, and this information that I have, and blah 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 blah. Right? And I was like talking all about it. Like I was talking for like almost, I think, 2 hours. Nah, I don't think it was 2 hours, but it was a decent minute. You know, like we had like a long conversation, and then he was like. He was getting tired, and he was like, this is kind of like that scene from SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs is like trying to get SpongeBob to play a game, and SpongeBob is tired. So like Mr. Krabs is like 1, 2, 3, and then SpongeBob is like, Mr. Krabs, I'm tired. Or it's like, Mr. Krabs, I want to go to bed. Right? He was like, that's me right now. And then from there I felt bad, so I only told him like one more story, and then I let him go to bed. Oh my gosh. So we're in creative engineering. The open jobs are like, oh, okay, $34,000 to $47,000. Just search it up again. Okay, see, that makes sense. I want to play Uno. Same, poor dude. Oh my gosh. Like, legit, what Jimmy calls it. Sometimes, like, whenever me and my brother are going to bed, right, or, like, it's around getting that time for us to, like, turn in for the night, the few times that he, like, does stay over here and stuff, whenever they come over to visit, at night I'll be talking with him, and he'll be like, okay, like, let's get ready to go to bed, and I'm like, okay, and then I'll keep yapping and stuff, and I'll just, like, kind of follow him around, and I keep telling him, like, stories and stuff, like, oh yeah, you know, this, and oh, this, and, like, because, I don't know, I've gotten, I guess, a lot more opportunity recently to talk about stuff that I want to say actually passionate about, because, like, I don't know, there's some things where it's just, like, or okay, I guess it's not really things that I'm passionate about, it's just people who will allow me to talk about kind of whatever, and like the social norms don't apply to them, so people like my family or close friends, or, you know, people who clicked on a stream, and so they're like kind of consenting in and of themselves that I'm allowed to talk about whatever the hell I want, and they have to be okay with it, you know? So like that feels like socially acceptable for me to just like talk about whatever I want. But whenever it's like, you know, meeting family members who I don't know like what they're into or what they like, or let alone a language barrier, you know, like it makes it harder. And I'm like, oh, well, you know, I can't just be like, hey, do you want to hear about the history of this company that I know about? Or hey, do you want to know about this like activity that I like to do, and like my my inspiration behind it and stuff, you know, like it doesn't feel right to talk about. So I just kind of sit there and I'm just like, I don't know what to talk about. Oh my god. Hey Pep, we should get a PC setup picture. Oh, it's actually, like, I think my PC setup is actually pretty good. Let me double check. I'll take a photo and then I can send it to stream related. So haha, show the Discord, I guess. Oh, by the way, I'll say it here, and feel free to spread the word when you can. Don't boost the server of the Discord. Don't boost the Discord server, because I don't really know what the benefit of that is, and it just feels kind of like a waste of money to me. Like it doesn't, I don't know how to like properly, what's it called, not prioritize it, but really like make it matter. So you know, don't don't boost the server, the Discord server, because like it really doesn't do much. Now hold on, I'm gonna take a photo. Everybody say cheese. PC setup coming in. And I gotta review the photo too to like make sure it's not anything bad. It doesn't like, oh look, paprika does something, I don't know. Okay. Scoot back, anything there? Nope, we're good. Okay, it looks like it's good to go. Well, except for that. Good thing I checked. See, this is why it's very important to know stuff. Say cheese is funny. What do I do? Oh, I didn't say anything. I didn't say it. No, I didn't say none of that now. I'm convinced 6th period teacher is gonna watch Murder Drones in the last week of school, and on the last week it's gonna be next week. It's gonna be fun. Yo, dope, you're about to get out. I've become like that with my mom and my sister. Part of them remember my mom and they don't like it. Yeah, they're like, hey, can you be quiet again? And it's like, no. Because I know that I enjoy this, and like you don't completely hate me for it, so I'm gonna continue doing this. Oh my god, no matter what. No matter, you said you need attention. True, true. We can figure it out. Wait, what? Wait. I mean, like boosting is in the thing. Let's see. Say cheese. Boosting a server basically unlocks more stuff for the channel, stickers, sound effects, exactly. Yeah, I know that. Like, the perks are like that, but I feel like it doesn't, like, whatchamacallit it, with the perks, I can't really take advantage of most of those because, like, I mean, I could if I really, really wanted to, but right now my focus is more so on other stuff, so it's just like, I feel bad whenever it gets boosted, and I'm like, oh, like, I can't, like, I literally can't fit that into my schedule right now to really, like, focus on actually taking advantage of any of that, so that's why I'm like, just save your money, it's okay. Oh my god, Pep has a good PC setup, fight me. I don't want to hear about future-proofing your bottlenecks. Yeah, I don't think my setup is bad. I think I'm gonna drop setup in Discord. Did somebody say cheese? I still remember. Seeing your shorts, first time watching a stream. Yo, welcome in, Angry Bradley. Hope you've enjoyed my shorts. I know they're kind of goofy, kind of silly, but yeah, you know, I'm Paprika Chirus, a maned wolf VTuber. I don't really have a shtick to stick to, so I'm just a yapper. I like to yap. I'm that little meme, the Muho meme or whatever. You know, the little thing where it's like, oh, what's your job? And it's just like me, I'm like, I'm a yapper. And they just imagine me talking, and it's just like me saying, yeah, it's just me talking. Oh my gosh. Is there anything else that I can look at? That one. That one. That one, that one, that one. Okay, yeah, we should be good. Rejoin Super just to boost. No, please don't. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Is it for a limited amount of time? I think it is, yeah, because, like, you can't just... Oh my lord. Oh my god. Peps loves us. Also, greetings. Yeah, greetings. Welcome in, Fovier. Happy Friday. Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. I was gonna say happy Tuesday. I don't know. Oh my god. I tell you what, brah. Yes, sir. Wahoo. No. Oh my god. Boosting will have benefits for all at the max tier. Everyone on the server will be able to stream at high quality and larger files. Yeah. See, like, I know it's like, because, okay, it's like one of those graphs where it's like over time it will be like a good, what's it called, a good investment, but like I think for now not a lot of people will be able to take advantage of it, so it just really doesn't seem like a good deal for me right now. As in, like you know me, I love a good sale, I love a good deal, I love good, like, you know, 50% off, BOGOs, you know, buy two get one free type deal. I love good deals, and right now, just based on what I know, I'm like, this isn't a good deal right now. Oh my god. Instead, become a member, right? You know, join the memberships and, you know, get access to the stickers, because that feels like more of a benefit to people than I think, like, boosting the Discord server right now. Oh my gosh. Now that I'm back, oh my god, there's like so many things that I want to do. There's like next week. I mean, I still kind of like play it by ears because of the job now, and I'm like, oh, well, I gotta see what they put me on and what's the schedule gonna look like and how, you know, like I can fit this into it. So I might start streaming maybe a little bit at later times. I doubt it, but maybe. But there's so much that I want to work on. I'm excited to be back. Making a video, you know, nice. Can you say hi? Hi, I'm Paprika Cheers. Hello. Do you want me to wink? Oh my gosh, does the boosting last a limited amount of time? Yeah, it only lasts, I forget how long it lasts. Hello, man, I keep like in my mind saying hello. Dollar store for what? I'm not. Oh, good job. Thank you. Oh my god, it's the mewing thing. It's the thing. I see what you, oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Oh my gosh. But yeah, okay. There we go, go and do that, and save. Okay. And yeah. I think the only thing is my monitors probably aren't the best, but like they work for what I do, so, you know, it's fine. I'm like looking at the setup again, because I just remember like, oh yeah, I took the picture for like the setup thingy. The setup reveal. Paprika, how do you feel about comparing you to Ruff the Wolf from Showbiz Pizza besides saying you were offended? I don't know, he's like, okay, if we're related, then he's like a weird uncle. Channel members, did you know you can't say Coca-Cola without your lips touching? Yeah, you can. Coca-Cola. Your lips don't touch. It's only for P's or B's. Or D, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, G, B, D, E, B, B, D, D, B. Yeah, only for B, V, V. Well, V, your teeth touch your lip, not. Yeah, only B and P and no T, not even. So just B and D. P, P. Yeah, no, I think. Thank you for the guy. For the guy. Thank you for the 5 gifted Yirkun. And welcome all new channel members. Channel members. One of us. Oh my gosh. Hey. No, wait. How come when you say touch your lips, don't touch it, but they do when you say separate? Touch your lips. They do. Because whenever you say lips, your lips touch. And then separate, they also do because of the P. So, unless you mean touch. Like, oh, the word touch. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Welcome to the Peppers, or Certified Peppers, Helldiver, JJ, Gumi, and Nobody Lives, and Stone E. Sorry, that was so bad. Oh my gosh. Boosting is not limited. No, I think it is, isn't it? Let's see. What is this information? It lasts for as long as someone is boosting, and I've been boosting the same server for 3 years now. No, yeah, that's the thing. You have to like keep redoing it. It's kind of like a membership or like a subscription, to where it's only for as long as you keep redoing it, right? So it's kind of like a monthly thing, I think. Nice gift though. Let's go. Even Gumi got one, but not me. 1984. Thanks for the gift. Welcome, Gumi. Hi. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the Certified Peppers. Let's go. One of us. One of us. Where's your yellow puppet at? What yellow puppet? Yellow puppet. Yellow puppet. Yellow puppet. Yellow puppet? Actually, no, I don't know. What do you mean, yellow puppet? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. How's the butterfly plant coming in? I need to send y'all update photos. Oh my god, it's going great. They're so big now. But the thing is, I think like a caterpillar was getting to it, because like one of the leaves is starting to look like something's munching on it, but they're so big now. I'm so excited. Oh my god, Rolf lost. You lost Earl. Wait, what? Who's Earl? And who's Rolf? No, wait, I know who Rolf is, but who's Earl? Don't worry, lazy. I'm never calling him. I'm calling Billy Bob. Who's Billy Bob? Oh man. But yeah, y'all have to wait for the photos. But yes, it's so awesome. Where am I going again? Oh yeah, man, I get distracted so easily. Okay, on stream related, and then this one, and then there. There we go. That's the setup. That's the home base, baby. Did I send it? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. And then this one. There we go. Every person gets 2 free boosts when they get Discord Premium. That's part of subscription. Oh, okay. So then that makes a little more sense. Then I feel less bad, because every time someone would boost, I was like, wait, doesn't that cost money? I feel bad. Oh my god, I feel bad that I'm like not like, what's it called, making good opportunity. There's like a way to say it in Spanish that I'm thinking of, but I'm trying to translate it, and it's not a good direct translation. So it's taking advantage of it, I think, is the right way to say it. But yeah. Let's see. Earl is Rolf's hand puppet. That's yellow. Oh my god. That's kind of weird. I don't know. He has a hand puppet. And like, see, I say that, but then also, like, if somebody knows me enough or has known me long enough, they're like, don't you also like hand puppets? And I'm like, no. Who would ever like hand puppets, you know? But yeah, I do have an elephant hand puppet. Not here. But I do have one, because I think it's really cute. It's really cute. It's really cute. Okay, it's totally different. I bet you like the yellow hen puppet isn't even that cute. I'm willing to bet. Did you ever think you were going to get famous because of the dinosaur song? No! Oh my god, that one's taking off for like no reason. Aside from nostalgia. Maybe I just need to get into like doing more nostalgia stuff. Because that's the thing, like, anytime that I talk about stuff that's nostalgic to me, so like what's it called? Old cartoons videos that I did, right? And then there was another one too that I did that also talked about nostalgia stuff, and people were like, oh my god, I remember that, you know? And like those always take off, and I'm just like, what? Like literally all I did was sing an intro, and not even that well, mind you, and people were like, oh my god, I remember this show, which I kind of understand, because I probably would have done the same thing, but still, it's just like how did, what? Oh god, I'm ready for this friendship challenge. Oh my god, yeah. I remember writing that tweet, and I was like, the gauntlet! And I was like, I'm sorry. It's raining tacos. Oh, I hate that song. Make sure to turn on allow gifts in your settings for gift memberships. Yeah, that's an important thing to do. With Lazy Eggs, you should double check if you have that enabled too. If you click on the 5 gifted, I think from there it'll you do a pop-up and stuff, and then from there it's like, oh, allow gifted memberships from this channel. Make sure that's enabled if you want a gifted membership, because that's important. I think once you turn it on, it turns on for every channel. So there's that. Let's see, Pep figured out the cheat code. Hell yeah. Oh my god, for real. Let's see. Remember the little toaster? I do, but like I didn't experience it firsthand. I just like there were advertisements after it got big that I would see, and I was like, huh, that's kind of weird. So I know what it looks like. Like its nose is a little like toaster lever thing to like put the toast down or whatever. So like I can picture it in my head, but I don't actually like have any actual memories of it. Oh man, Grimace shorts next. People get nostalgic for Grimace, right? Oh my god. 2 boosts for tier 1, 5 for tier 2, 7 more for tier 3, which is max. Oh. Let's see. Yes, turn it on. Yeah, see, it turns on for every channel. Let's see. Happy Tree Friends. Nostalgia pays big, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But it's kind of like cool. I don't know. I like stuff like that. Like, I'm trying to think of like, do I actually follow anything? Whoa. Do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? It's thundering here. Oh my gosh. The weather's supposed to be like really bad, and I'm lucky. I live on a side of town where it doesn't really get that bad. Knock on wood. Let me hope that stays true. But yeah. It felt like rain. Yeah. I would love a hand puppet hand cam stream actually. Oh my god. Stop giving me ideas, guys. There's so much stuff. I'm so excited. If I could, I would stream all week next week, but I think I'm gonna like hold off and not stream Monday just to see what like the job will say. And I don't know, a part of me is just like, hey, just tell them that like you don't want to work there and then don't do the job. But it's like, no, you said you were gonna do it, so now you have to do it, and you keep working there until you do the thing that you actually want to do. So I don't know. Thought a desk was being dragged. Yeah, no, it's just it's the rain. Oh my god. Don't you remember about the paprika hand puppet idea? Yeah, I still need to make that. There's so many things that I need to make. Like I have some work that I need to do that I can't talk about yet because stuff's cooking in the background, believe it or not. Oh my god, there's like so much shit that I want to show y'all, but it's like it's still coming together. So I have like not much to show yet, but oh my god. I'm sending a Ralph video on the server because I feel like I had no idea responsible pep is a thing. Wow, /day. Yeah, no, surprisingly, as much of a maned wolf as I am very responsible. Kind of. I try to be. My memory doesn't let me be too responsible, but for the most part, usually I am pretty responsible. Pep, 7 more days till I'm on 104. There's 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe building a monkey. No, wait, not building a monkey. Fighting a monkey. Or... I don't actually remember it as good as I thought I did. Like maybe fighting a monkey, climbing a tower, or climbing a mountain, or doing something with a mountain, and then climbing up the Eiffel Tower, discovering something that doesn't exist, and giving a monkey a shower, surfing tidal waves, creating nanobots, and locating oh, fighting a mommy. Okay. Build a monkey. It's like Build-A-Bear, but it's their cousin store. Oh my god. So, but she's mystery. I'm putting it like here in chaos. Let's see. Like maybe. Okay. Oh, so I did get it right. I thought it like changed. Okay, there we go. Playing League and not taking a shower. Let's see. Build a monkey. Okay, alright. In my defense, it's been a while since I watched it, okay? Oh my god. Surfing tidal waves and locating Frankenstein's brains over here. Fighting a dodo bird. Fighting? Do they fight the dodo bird? Finding a dodo bird. Painting a continent. Or driving your sister insane. Phineas! As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before school starts this fall. Come on, Perry! So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. Y'all have one line to say and I'm waiting on it. Build a Monkey's a bootleg version of Build-A-Bear. Hey man, if they have good sales, I'll go there. I'll take it. I'll build a monkey. Burped all over. Oh my god. That reminds me. There was this like cursed ass video that I saw. What was the line? there's the final line of the intro song. What is it, guys? But you know what's nice? I wasn't able to read it fast enough. I like trees. Oh my god. Let's see. But you know what's nice? I get out on my I get to read it still from this thing that I have. I get out on my birthday. Then the ho-ho that is middle school will be over. I know the last line was Candace saying Phineas and Ferb or something. Yeah, Mom! Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence. Bam! Oh my gosh. But yeah, there was this cursed ass video that I saw on Instagram. So like, here's the thing. I know the social media like influencer thing is like, oh, you know, go on all the platforms that you can and, you know, really, really spread out your influence, you know, and just try stuff and see what sticks, right? But like, Instagram scares me because the amount of stuff that I find, and I think it's funny. It's not that bad, but it is definitely not great. And y'all see what I mean when I tell you about this video that, like, I've been thinking about it, like, a decent amount of times today, and it's just like, oh god. So, okay. The video is like this guy, right? And he's just like, he's standing there and he kind of like looks at the camera and then it has an audio playing where it sounds like someone but with their voice pitched really, really high, like Alvin and the Chipmunks. Remember this because it'll come in, it'll be important later. And it says POV, what is it? Talking with one of the stars from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Or something like that, right? And then they're like, oh, you have really pretty green eyes or something like that. And so the guy in the camera, he kind of like he's turned to the side and then he looks towards him and he smiles and then like he kind of looks back and then he like looks again and he reaches towards the camera, he grabs him and then the audio changes. I don't want to say what happens because it's like, it's implied, but god damn, what is wrong with him? And so yeah, I wonder if anyone knows what the video is. I will not be sharing that video because that's like, I find it mildly disturbing. It's just like, I don't know, it's just like, oh god, why was someone like, oh yeah, what if I make this video? It's so bad. What's your algorithm, mate? I don't know. I get like weird stuff. There's like, oh my god, there was this one that I saw and it was really funny. And my brother liked it too. But like it's just, I don't know, like that messed up humor where it's not too bad, but you know, occasionally it does get like a little bit like, oh my god, that's, you know, probably shouldn't be laughing at that, but it's a little funny. Like, okay, if anyone knows Wreck-It Ralph, right? In the first movie, the whole like big issue or whatever of the video or of the movie is that the game that like Vanellope or whatever is from might get unplugged and then she would be deleted because she'd be trapped in because her code isn't quite right, so the game wouldn't let her out, right? And there's a scene where Ralph is imagining that, and so she's like hitting the like barrier or whatever to the exit of the game, and then she gets like sucked into nothingness, right? And the caption of that clip on Instagram was POV. No, I don't think I should. It was it was. Listen, I want to say before I say this is not, you know, show any of like my morals or what I think is right. It's just it's one of those things where it's like so out of pocket that you're like, oh my god. And you laugh partially out of nervousness, but partially like god damn, what is wrong with you, you know? It was like homeless people during a tornado. Like, that's horrible. That's horrible. Like, what, like, that sucks. You know, they have to go to shelters and stuff, but it's just like, it was a little bit funny because it's just like, why the fuck would you make a video like that? But yeah, it was funny, but it, like, not in a good way. You know, it's one of those, like, those memes where it's like, I'm going to hell. Oh, man, I feel bad, but, like, I don't know, man. Like, it happened, and then I was like, damn, I need to, like, donate to a charity or something. Looking for the captions I've seen. Oh no, it gets worse. I've seen worse ones, but like those I don't wanna talk about. Cause like, I don't know, it's just like there's some things where like I'll just keep it to myself. I'll keep the humor to myself. It's fine. And it's Pep, you need to manage your words. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, Pep, I found more cool sites. Yo, really? Oh my god. I think I'm gonna start doing like a little more variety streams too, where we can just like, oh, I almost burped. Where we can just like explore the internet, but also maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still working out like a couple more ideas too, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm ready to be back. I'm so ready. Oh my god. Whoa, we've been on for an hour. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Is it workers in the FNAF VHS videos or analog horror videos? I like analog horror, but also they scare me. Like I like them because they're so effective, but also they do leave me with that lingering sense of like, I'm gonna die. Like, it's so scary for me because like a part of me is like, what if this is actual thing, like those ones where it's like PSA, do not follow them in the woods, they will know your name, do not let them know that they know your name, you know, stuff like that. And I'm just like, who's them? Who's them? Why are we in the woods? You know? Oh my god, the way you needed to reclaim your humanity. Exactly. Well, I'm gonna truly head out now. Okay, bye, be safe. Oh man. Have you heard of Vita Cardenas and the Mystery of Flesh Park? No, I haven't. That sounds like a game. Like, that sounds vaguely familiar. The Vita sounds vaguely familiar. No. Welcome in, Whipple. Happy Friday. Hope your day's going well. Not, I think it's better. See ya, eggs. I'm too late. What do you mean? What do you mean? So is that a yes of it being more cursed than, yeah. Yeah, because see, analog horror, it's not mean, you know, it's just scary, which I don't think really there's anything like morally wrong about it, but there's like some stuff that's like morally wrong that I see occasionally. I'm like, whoa, that's too much. That's no. And it's never anything too bad, right? Because like, I mean, if we're really thinking about it, right, in the early days of the internet, that shit was unfiltered. And there's one thing that I have in mind particularly, but I don't want to say it because, you know, I don't want anybody who luckily forgot about it to remember about it. But there's one video that I saw that like my mom showed me, and it's just like, I will never get that out of my head because, and it was bad. It wasn't like it was bad. It wasn't like anything too crazy, but it was crazy. It was bad. It was bad. But yeah, you know, now the internet's a little more censored, so that's great, because, you know, I don't want to see more of that stuff. It was only one, but yeah. Imagine if you use TikTok. I do, and it's not that bad. I don't know, I get a lot more like informational shit on my TikTok. But also, like, TikTok, its algorithm is so good that it keeps me on there for a while, so like I have trouble what's it called, with executive dysfunction, right? I kind of have a little bit of issues with that, to where I will get stuck and I'll be like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, and, you know, I'll think about like the goal that I want to achieve for my life, and I'm just like, yeah, I want to do that, and it's like, okay, well, if you want to do that, here are the steps you need to take, and I'm like, oh man, I need to do it, and I hype myself up, and then finally, whenever I'm hyped up enough, I can't get up. So yeah, so I don't get on TikTok that often, but when I do, usually it's like, it's usually very informative stuff. Yeah, I think very rarely is it like actual fun stuff. Oh my gosh. Let's see. This is going to be fun. Pep, we still need to set a picture in Discord. I did send it. It's in stream related, or live stream related, or something like that. Let's see. Can you play That's Not My Neighbor tomorrow? Not tomorrow. I don't stream tomorrow because, you know, I do post a schedule, so, you know, that's how you can know when I'm gonna stream. Master Uguay. Divorce jokes on Insta is probably favorite for... No. Although... Oh my god. I don't know. I've seen some that's like, kind of like, oh, you know, like, like, oh my god. There was a brief moment that I would get like I guess they were kind of edits or something, and they didn't hit home for me, but I don't know, there was something like just vaguely kind of amusing about them, I guess. I don't really know, but it'd be like, you know, POV, you're at a party, but you're or like, what is it, you're I remember one that it was like, POV, it's your 9th birthday party and no one showed up and your parents are arguing in the background. So it's like, I think Gangnam Style playing, and then you hear people editing, people arguing in the background, and I don't know, there's something kind of funny about that to me, but I know that's like kind of messed up, you know, like in the way that is funny, it definitely is a little messed up, and I don't personally like really relate to that, but it is like, there's something just like kind of vaguely funny about it, because like, I'm waiting for them to play Gangnam Style, you know? I don't know. I think that's just like a little bit funny. Oh my god, I'm the youngest one here. What was the older like? It was scary. It was scary. It was actually scary. Let's see. My Insta life has nothing but tame and wholesome. I don't know, have weird stuff. Let's see. I hear that the first days TikToks are a nightmare. Yeah. What was it? Musically? Oh my god. And then there was like that whole generation of like, let me dance. And I was like, oh man. Like, I think it was that part of the internet that I was like, I don't actually want to be a celebrity online. And then like I got to see weird creators. I call them weird creators, but it's just like stuff that interests me, you know? Which is like a lot of weird stuff. Not like weird stuff, but I like, okay, when I say that, what I mean is like, I enjoy, you know, like wordless cooking videos. I enjoy hearing about the history of certain dishes and cuisine. I enjoy hearing, like history facts, you know, like I enjoy that type of stuff. I enjoy documentaries. Like, I don't know, I like informational shit, you know? And like, so that's what I call weird stuff whenever I say weird stuff. Cause like, I know there's like several different genres of weird. There's like actually weird stuff. There's conspiracy weird stuff. There's like, you know, tinfoil hat weird stuff. And then there's like that video that I showed y'all on that one art stream weird stuff. But like the weird stuff that I talk about is actually very, very normal. But it's just like, what do you mean you watch that for fun, you know? Oh my god. Welcome in, Creation Smasher. How are you doing? Hope today's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. Happy not Tuesday, Friday. My name is Freaky Cheers. I'm a main wolf VTuber. I don't really know what I do, but I think I'm doing it well. Let me just start saying that from now on. Because I don't have a shtick. Guys, what's my shtick? I don't stick to anything. I do games, but I'm not I don't think am I a gamer? Am I considered a gamer yet? Have I gamed? Forgive me, Father, for I have gamed. I don't know, I'm having a moment here. Oh my god, forums, yes. Let's see. 30 minutes, little whole page, having not to use landline phone. Yes. I used to love girl quotes games. That was my thing. Love vids that as well as showcase Mars. Yes, can't forget Vine. Yes, Vine was wild. Like people who were actually able to like be funny on Vine, I feel like they're like actually good at what they do and they're actually funny, because I don't know if I can be that funny in like 5 to 7 seconds, you know? Oof, did you say you like history? Well, you know, see. Weird stuff is fun stuff, yeah. And I'm in fact watching weird stuff right now. So oh my god, very short to her chair. It's because like I enjoy slouching a little bit, you know, just like You're considered a furry. I don't think I am. I don't know. If I were to do animal noises, I think maybe. But like, have you heard what a maned wolf sounds like? I don't know. I don't think I can really pull it off. You know, I think, you know, whenever I was, how to say this? My shtick at first was supposed to be I'm just bad at stuff. Like, dead ass. It was supposed to be like, guys, I'm a maned wolf, but I'm actually kind of bad at being a maned wolf. But then I was like, no, it's fine, because people don't actually know what maned wolves are, so then I can just be like, guys, I'm a maned wolf, and I'm good at it. I'm the best maned wolf. Oh my gosh. Very short compared to your chair. Okay. Hi, I'm a freaka. I'm a maned wolf. And that's about it. Besides, I have a yellow hand puppet. And that's what I came up with. Oh my gosh. You are, like that school friend you talk to and visits to play Mario 64 and have snacks. Yeah, so I'm like, chill. But like, see, like, I feel like I'm a little too, like, I'm not super necessarily rambunctious, but I am a little bit, like, excited, you know? Every now and then I'll be like, oh my god, let me talk about this one thing, blah, 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 blah. You know, like, I'm a little bit of a yapper. A little bit of a yapper. You know, I noticed, too, I got, when I first started, I was like, let me articulate and enunciate very well to make sure my English is understood well, right? And now that I've gotten a little more used to talking with y'all, like that little thing that I just said, like now that I'm more used to that, like that's essentially just kind of slurring my words. And it sucks because it makes it hard to understand like little words that I say sometimes, but it's because I get excited and I know what I'm about to say, so I start saying it faster. And so I go like, you know, and stuff like that. And it's just like, I need to stop. I need to enunciate. I need to articulate my words. Oh my god, height reveal when? I am 7'5". Yeah, I'm 7'5", so yeah. I think that's your shtick, maybe. Maybe. You just need to make rubbing sounds to be classed as a furry. What? What do you mean rubbing sounds? Friendship. Okay, not insane. Yeah, I'm not insane. Not insane at all. All good content creators are yappers, actually. Yeah, that's true. Oh, man. You're not chill when you start ranting. Now that's scary. 1 minute, I will be back. Okay. It's all... No, it's okay. We're all developed as speed listeners with your streams. Yippee! Is that a thing? Is what a thing? Let's see. Redeem cap? No. No. I call cap. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm humongous. Among Us! I don't know. Thinking of stream, I thought... At the beginning of stream, I thought the video was 2 times speed. But no, he's just very happy to be back. Oh my god. Yep. It was so weird because I remember like a while ago, I would go back and watch my VODs and I would put it in like 2 times speed and like I would enjoy it. Like I watched quite a few videos in 2 times speed because I don't know, I got that brain that go burr, you know, so sometimes they're like, and today I will be showing you how to hook up OBS to your computer system. Depending on which operating system your computer runs on, you will either download the Windows or the Linux, and that's too slow for me, so I gotta like speed it up. Hello, I'm going to teach you how to hook up your OBS today. So depending on what operating system that you use, it will either be Windows or Linux, and you go ahead and download that, you know, blah blah blah. I like that. I used to love Crash Course because of how fast it moved, and a lot of people would complain about like, oh, it's moving too fast, I don't know, and I was like, I don't care, I can watch it 2 times, and then like in case I miss anything, then I pick it up, you know, and I enjoy that because my brain moves fast, like it does. And that's why if I have more than like 3 thoughts in my brain at once, especially whenever there's like around 5, I will actually get frustrated because like I can't juggle that many thoughts at once, so I have to like write it down, and usually it's not even that many, but just having it written down helps me a lot more than just having it in my brain, because my brain's like, whoa, that's too much, I don't even know, you know, by the 5th one I can't remember the first one, and you know, switching between them that fast, like we can't do that. We don't do the alt tab here, so oh my gosh. But yeah, the internet is too fast for me. Oh damn. Let's see, 2 times better is just better, you save time. Right, you huge source. Tall as the chair. The chair is like, what is it, the back height is here, let me do the math a little bit. 5, 5, 2.5, about 4, like about 5 feet back height. Is that right? Yeah, 5 feet. I think. I don't know, I'd have to pull out the tape measure for that. How the heck did you survive school? Whew, I barely did. Can't exactly fast forward a person. Yeah, I had trouble like paying attention a lot of times. Whenever I was young, I was a yapper, and then they told me, hey, shut the fuck up, and then I was a very quiet person, and so I would just I'm very distracted. But I read a lot, and then I got tired of reading, and then I drew a lot. So, you know, while I was, you know, listening to the teacher talk or whatever, I would be drawing and stuff, and, you know, I would always have, like, some sort of fidget thing. Not like, I wasn't one of those kids that ever brought those fidget spinners whenever they got big, because I'm also broke. So what I mean is, like, I would have a bracelet that I would fidget with, and it's not, like, one of those, like, fancy, you know, fidget bracelets, you know, it was literally just a regular bracelet. And I still have that now, if you hear. I'm kind of like moving my bracelets a little bit. I have a friend, and my brother too also gave me like similar bracelets with like these little beads that I like fidgeting with. So yeah, I'm a fidgeter. Let's see, do you count your ears? What do you mean? Oh yeah, I do count my ears. Let's see. I had classmates ask me if I heard people talk in slow motion because of how fast I talk. Now I'm able to listen to things quickly. Yeah, you know, it's like, I don't know, it's easier whenever they move at a certain pace. Or not move, but whenever they talk at a certain pace, you know? Because if they talk too slow, then by the time, like if they talk too slow, what'll happen is that they'll say a word that'll, like, make me think of something else, and then I'll think about that, and then I'll be, like, in my brain, it'll be too loud that I'm thinking about that I won't be able to catch the next couple words they say. So I need them to talk at, like, a certain pace to where I'm able to, like, actually, like, efficiently grab everything to where I'm, like, actually focused on what they're saying. You gotta show your bracelet on stream someday. Maybe I will. And I don't know, it's really cute. It's like a little, like, jade green bracelet, and then another one that's, like, lighter, and it has, like, little charms on it. My brother got it made, and we have, like, matching bracelets, so he has, like, a blue version of it, and it has, like, a little heart charm, like, half a heart, and so, like, they're magnet, and then, like, they click together, and it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Let's see. So CEC saved another location that nobody asked for, but corporate saved it themselves. Although Pinesville 3 stage still discussed about being saved by the CEO. let's see. Oh, by the CEO. The location was Nanuet, New York, and it was Studio C beta stage with the 16 movement bot. Oh, your brother's so nice. Right, right? Like, oh my god. If y'all think I yap a lot here, y'all should hear with my brother. Like, him, I'm like completely permitted. It's exactly that, like, you know, one person just talking and the other person, like, just listens, you know? That's us. But we do take turns, you know? There's stuff that, like, he likes yapping about and stuff. He's not as articulate as me, I think. Because, like, I trip up a little bit, but usually I know what I'm saying, but he doesn't. So, like, it's a little bit harder for him, but yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's new. I also got lost in thought. But then, as I am thinking, I fall asleep. Oh my gosh. I have this thing where, like, it used to happen a lot in school whenever I was, like, actually interested in the class and stuff. If I intook too much information in one day, I would actually get tired. Like legitimately, I would start yawning. And I could have had, you know, like, a good sleep schedule, perfectly well rested, and it's just because I intook a lot of information that my brain would actually be like, okay, nap time. And I would get, like, so tired. It was bad. I'd be yawning in classes, and the teacher would be like, oh, you know, I'm sorry if this stuff is boring. And I'm like, no, it's not boring. It's just, like, I don't know. My brain says, hey, you know, that's a little too much. Little or big bro, by the way? Little bro, little bro. Let's see. I'm thinking CEC is going to save different stages, like one each. That was created, but other locations are still going to have the average 2.0 remodel. Ah, so that's really cool. You have a third moving things as redeems. Wait, what? That's really cool as you have the 3D moving things as redeems. Huh? You mean the redeems? Yeah, I'm pretty proud of them. There's like a couple more upgrades that I need to do, and with the recent economy shifts, I do need to start like shifting around the point cost, so, you know, inflation's gonna hit the paprika economy, oh no! But yeah. Oh my god, isn't that everyone? Too much information makes you very tired, and sleep helps you remember it after. Ah, that's true. But I don't know, like, for me, it like literally hits immediately. Like, there's just like literally will be a point, and in the middle of class my brain's just like, okay, nap time, and it's like, wait, hold on. Little bro hasn't finished evolving yet. He'll grow into a great yapper. I gotta teach him my ways. Hey yo, welcome in, Psycho Sev. Happy Friday. Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. Now, me personally, I want the road stage in Charlotte, North Carolina, to be saved because it's gonna be like the oldest road stage, since there's like 2 of them now. Oh, so I thought that one had already been approved to be saved. Oof. Got to the point where my throat's kind of like, I don't know, that's the thing too. That's kind of why I didn't want to get a job, because then I knew it would like spend a little bit more of my social battery, because like I got used to just spending it with y'all, and then I was like, yay, you know. But after I got back, I was kind of like, oh, I'm tired. I don't want to talk to people. Just leave me alone for a little bit. Ew, it's so weird hearing my voice. Ugh. Oh my god. I don't know, it always sounds like a little bit deeper to me, because, you know, the bones, like, what's it called? In your skull, it makes it sound a little bit deeper than it really is, so you're always, like, a little more high-pitched than you really realize. Now, hold on, I'm gonna get some water. I have, like, another water bottle that I can need to open. Here it is. There we go. Let's see, you can try streaming from your bed, but I don't know how long it's actually gonna last. Oh no, we're not doing a sleeping stream today. You know, I don't know if I've talked about this before, but I have it written down somewhere as a stream idea to the whole stream is gonna be like testing different ways to fall asleep and see which one I actually fall asleep with. So like essentially it would kind of be a like, what's it called, a sleeping stream. Oh my god. Hey, that's the second person that called my laugh cute. Guys, is my laugh cute? I don't know, it feels kind of dumb anytime I laugh, because like, here's the thing, it's like a weird chuckle, right? And so it like, I can feel it in my chest that it goes like bum 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 bum, right? But I run out of breath or something, or it's like very breathy to where you can't hear it, so a lot of times it's like, you know, and it's just like, I don't know, it feels dumb. Like, even when I just did that right now, it reminded me of that turtle thing on the croc. Do you know what I'm talking about? The turtle croc thingy? That's what it reminded me of, so I've always been like, oh, my laugh's kind of like, I don't know, weird, annoying, I don't know. Oh, man. Skull bones. It's also my childhood stage. I would see it in videos a lot when I was on a little channel called Big Chuck E. Cheese, and he deleted his channel, and then there's re-uploads of them, but it's my favorite stage. Oh, I didn't know they had a YouTube channel. Well, the famous YouTuber Cheddar Eduardo Queso. It's definitely not his name. Oh my god, so many people are going to redeem pipes with their sleeping stream. Yeah, you're cute. Thank you, thank you. I enjoy it. I was gonna say I enjoy being called cute, but then people are gonna, I don't know. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Everybody cute. Yeah, it is. I don't usually dare to say it, but yeah, it is. I'm glad. Good, because I'm scared that I sound like a dying fish, like a wheezing roach or something. It's cute. My laugh is that quiet hand chuckle of despise my laugh. I felt that. I think it's maybe like people who enjoy being around you will just enjoy your laugh. Because I remember I had a friend who had like just such a crazy laugh. Thank you. A crazy laugh. But like, it would make, not necessarily me laugh, but it would make me happy to hear, you know? Because like, there are laughs that people do where you're like, oh, that's a fake laugh. And then there are laughs that people do where it's like, oh, that's a real laugh. And, you know, it makes me happy. And so, like that. I think it just, like, depends on the person. A wheezing roach. It's really bad. Like, you can just imagine it, like, the end part of my laugh, and then, like, you stepped on a roach, and it's just like, you know? Oh, my God. It fucking sounds like it. Oh, my God. There's a fan channel called Big Cheese, not Big CEC. The actual CEC channel name is literally just Chuck E. Cheese. Ah, okay. Damn, so they got taken down. Ah, that reminds me. If anyone remembers that video that I showed y'all from that one art stream that I won't say much about because, like, I don't want it to be a big thing. I thought about making it a clip, but I was like, no, I don't want to be known for that. But, like, so, Duzits, you remember that you were able to find that video? That's the video that I'm talking about. So the link that you had sent me, that channel actually got taken down too. So the original channel that it was on got taken down, and the re-upload channel got taken down. And so for a second, I thought it was gone for good, right? And I was like, oh my gosh. And so what ended up happening was I like did a deep dive, and I was able to find another channel that reposted the original video. So you went back? Yeah, I did. Cause I was like, I was trying to explain it to someone, and so I was like, you just have to see the actual video, and I couldn't, you know, find it. So then I was using your link, and then I also wasn't able to find it there, but then someone else re-uploaded it, and so I was like, you know what, this is too unstable, and like, I treasure it at this point, like, a little bit too much, because it's like, y'all saw it, it was so well edited. Like, it's something where it's like crazy, but it's like you can't even hate it. It's just so well done that you can't even hate it. So I downloaded the video, so now I have that video on my computer. And so that's what I was gonna say, because I think it's kind of like funny. Download it, yeah. This point is a core memory canon event. Exactly. Context share would be nice right now. Let's see, how could I do this? I don't wanna give away too much. Tell you what, I will get the link to it, and I will drop that in live stream related, and I guess that'll be it. Let's see, what is it? Boop boop. Do. Oh, I wasn't even typing, huh? Oh, there it is. Yes, this is it. It was like re-uploaded, and they literally said like, oh yeah, because we love it so much. And so I decided to re-upload it. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe. Okay, so I will put this in the... I was about to send it to a DM. Live stream related. Where is it? I can never find it. Here it is. Live stream related. My desk is not that messy, Eggs. I don't know if Eggs is still here, but it's not that messy at all. It's just, you know, a little bit disorganized because, like, I got home and I started moving stuff around. But other than that, it's really not that messy. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Now that road stage is literally, like, in disrepair a lot. Pasquale's mask isn't right. The Munchie's teeth are missing, and one of Chuck's eyes are like twisted. Oh my god. Pep, what stream was it? It was I don't know, it was one of the art streams, but I don't remember which one specifically. But yeah, that's what I do know. Oh my god, I should send an image of what I'm talking about maybe later. Ah, gotcha. No Discord. Oh no. Dang it. I don't know. I can't really send the link here because like it wouldn't be a good idea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, no, I think they mean that they don't have a Discord account. You should get one because there's a lot of fun stuff going on the Pipperga Discord, just saying. No, but like legit, I feel like Discord is the first contact that I go to. Like, it's so weird. So like whenever I want to send out like a quick thought that I don't want people to really comment on, or not really that, but it's just like, you know, I want to speak into the void, then I'll use Twitter. But if it's something that like, oh, I want to have a discussion, or I want people to actually know about this, then I'll send it on Discord. And so a lot of like random stuff that like I will just pop in there sometimes and I'll be like, hey guys, look at this. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I use Discord for like a lot of quick little things. So I guess you get to see a lot more offline Paprika. That's alright if it's too much trouble. Yeah, sorry. Because it's not like really something that I can or should share too much. I mean, it's not like that bad, but it's just like it's kind of like one of those things where it's like I don't want them to know that I know about that, you know? Oh man, too lazy to install it again. Oh, you should use it on browser. That's what I do sometimes. I just like have it open on browser whenever it's like being a little silly goofy. Yeah. You could come into ours and have fun. Exactly. Oh man. But yeah. Let me see, what else? Oh, can I say that? I want to talk about like the trip that I had a little bit. Like I can't say too much, but it's so weird over there. They have like so many like fruit trees and stuff, right? Because it's very much like a little agricultural town, like a little farm town, and so it's very cozy, very nice. But you know, there's scorpions there, right? And if you know anything about scorpions, okay, in the region that I went to, the highest leading cause of death is scorpions, specifically the bark scorpion, right? And like scorpions, there's not really like, cause I googled it, right? Cause the first time that I went, I was just like, yeah, you know, I'm sure it's just like spiders here, you know, you don't run into them that often, and it is true, but like scorpions are a lot worse, you know. And so I've heard like a lot of bad stuff. Like I remember my dad was telling me, or he was kind of like telling it to our family members, and he was like, yeah, you know, like, cause some people over there are kind of like immune to it a little bit. Or at least like it doesn't mess with them that bad, but some people aren't, and my dad never was. And you know, considering like I share genetic material with my dad, I don't think my odds are gonna be that high to be one of those like immune people. So he was like, yeah, you know, last time I got stung, I started vomiting blood, and I was like, so you know, I don't want to risk it. And I looked up online, like, oh, maybe there's, you know, something that I can do. Maybe just like, oh, you know, don't go towards moist areas, you know, stuff like that. No, they're everywhere. They enjoy going inside. They enjoy getting into the bed because of the covers and it's warm, and they like that. So they will climb into your bed. And they'll bite you just because they can. Like, so, you know, it's not great. But yeah, it's a little like agricultural place, and they have like mango trees and stuff and a bunch of other stuff, and it was really cool to see. Like I enjoy, you know, I have a little bit of a green thumb. I enjoy a little bit of farming, you know. Oh, you were in Florida. Yep, you're definitely in Florida. Nah, because it was international. I was out of country. But yeah. Never know till you try. Oh my god, the difference between both stages, Charlotte's Pineville 3 stages, always in condition, both stages been for like 9 years. Ah, okay, so there's like a quality maintenance difference. Ah, okay, I gotcha. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we went to like a little natural pool, and it was so cool. They had like fish in there, right? It wasn't like one of those where it's like, oh, you get to swim with the fishes. It was literally just like advertised like, yep, this is a pool. This is a community pool. And you would go, and it was kind of like a natural spring kind of pool. And I can't swim, so I had to get in the baby section, but it was cool because I was hanging out with like a cousin of mine. But there was like a language barrier there. But, you know, it was fine. I made do with what I could. And it was funny because like my experience with water is like usually whenever like firstly we don't have like that much like pretty water where I am, so You know, like not much experience with the water, and I can't swim. And you know, in terms of like seashells, whenever I have pulled out a pretty seashell, 9 times out of 10 there's a crab in there, and crabs look a little too much like spiders for me to actually like. Like, you know, crabs are cool, but I would like them from a distance, you know? Same thing with spiders. So like I was kind of nervous because I was like, oh man, are there crabs in here? And so I had to like ask my cousin in like broken ass, you know, Spanish. I was like, hey, are there crabs in here? And she was like, no, there's just fish. And I was like, oh, thank goodness. And so I was like walking, and it was like very slippery because they had like algae or whatever on the bottom of the rocks. I think that's what it's called. And so it was very slippery, and I almost like ate shit multiple times. Because it was slippery as fuck, dude. Like, it's a good thing that I have, like, decent balance. But, like, I kept slipping. I was slipping and sliding. I felt like a penguin. And then, like, at one point, I was going through, like, this little area. Because they have, like, there's little spaces in the rocks or whatever. And that's where the fishes kind of hide, right? And at one point, I was, like, walking past one of those, and I felt like something kind of like hit my foot, and I was like, oh, you know, that's probably just like a rock or something in the water, you know, nothing bad. And then I felt it again, and I was scared of getting like bitten or something, or I was scared, like, because at that point I hadn't asked if it was a crab or not, so, or like if there were crabs in the water, so I got scared that it was like, gonna be a crab and it was gonna pinch me the third time, so I immediately just like kind of ran away from that area in the water. Oh my gosh. But yeah, let's see. All I know is bigger the scorpion, the less deadly the venom. Bigger, pinchy claws. Oh yeah, no, they were small scorpions. They were like about the size of a chapstick tube. Yeah, I have a chapstick right here. Y'all can't see it, obviously, but like, I have a little chapstick. That's about the size that they were, so yeah. You know, that's not necessarily reassuring to hear. Oh my god, please wear a helmet. Let's see. So you were like, oi, aquí hay cangreso? Yeah. Basically, that's what I said. Maybe always even. I have a vendetta against the red devil crabs. Too much have decided to go into anger mode in gray waters in the North Sea. Aquí ver crabs in... Oh my god. Welcome back, Helldiver. Are you a crab magnet? I guess kind of a little bit. I don't know, like every time that, like whenever I'm in my home area, right? Whenever I do go to like the beach and stuff, and like I'll feel shells, you know, like while I'm in the water, I'll pull them out, and like occasionally it will be a pretty looking shell, and then as I'm turning it around, I will start seeing like the little crab legs start coming out. I'm like, oh, you know, like chunk it back into the ocean. And yeah, I don't fuck with crabs. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm a spook. I'm spooked. I've been spooked, so yeah. Oh man. Ah, man, my throat's been kind of funky. I've talked too much today. Oh man, what about Mr. Krabs? Mr. Krabs! Ah. I don't know. I don't know. Mr. Krabs doesn't freak me out because I know he's like in the TV. In real life though, he probably would be freaky. I'm gonna Google something because I'm curious now. I'm gonna look up Mr. Krabs cosplay and I'm gonna tell you how it goes. Live narration of looking up Mr. Krabs cosplay. Mr. Krabs cosplay. Okay. Alright. Okay. What? There's a pretty lady. And then there's others. Oh my god, this costume isn't bad. It just looks like Mr. Krabs. Why are they trying to be pretty Mr. Krabs? See, this guy gets it. This guy understands. Y'all can't see what I'm what the fuck? Hold on, I'm gonna send you an image. Listen, man, I got that curiosity in me. There we go. Oh my god, crab. I guess she's shell-shocked. Oh my god, crabs are cute though. I think they're cute, but like, I don't know, I'm always too scared to get like pinched by them, you know? I avoid, what's it called? Pain a lot. I'm very like, not pain resistant, pain avoidant. Whatever I can do to avoid pain, I will try to do usually. And so because of that, it's like, you know, I'm like, oh, you know, let me not risk doing that, you know, let me not take chances, you know, play dumb games, win stupid prizes, or play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So, you know, I'm like, let me play the smart game and not play the stupid game. crab. We need a screen share for this. I probably could. Okay, let me show you really quick. Okay, let me grab this. Copy. Open a new one. Let's see. Open guest profile. Click that. Enter. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Ba da 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 da. Do 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 do. I don't know which one it is. Do 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 do. This one. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about. I probably should. Probably shouldn't say that. But yeah, I want to cook up more stuff. I'm excited. But yeah, like this is what I'm looking at right now. The images, you have so many pinup girls as in white, right? I mean, this one's not as bad because it's like, okay, yeah, y'all getting into the spirit of it, and this is funny. And then that looks normal. But then like these confuse me because like, what do you mean you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna cosplay as Mr. Krabs and like this is your interpretation of it? Like, this guy gets it. This guy understood the assignment. This one, you know, like, honestly, if she had a gray wig and some bunny ears, it would be Judy Hopps, you know? But this one, I think, way off. She just looks like the Wendy girl. I mean, no offense or anything, you know, cosplay it how you want. It's about your interpretation of the character. But this guy definitely wins the award, right? Like, we can all agree. This is definitely a good Mr. Krabs cosplay. That one pretty SpongeBob girl. This one's not that bad, I guess. See, I don't understand this one. Where are the eyes? Like, there's no eyes. It's just a red-haired crab girl. It's just a crab girl, a crab country crab girl. Because the plaid reminds me of country. It was just like, why are you trying to be pretty, Mr. Krabs? This is Mr. Krabs. I trust him to be Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs live action. The Netflix adaptation. Oh my gosh. Let's see. My most memorable memory of crabs is when they travel from land to sea to lay their eggs. It looks like they're doing a little rave. Crab rave. Do 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 do. Only thing I've seen as Only thing I've seen a Mr. Krabs cosplay was in a game where character customization was wild. The boobs are the eyes, I think. No way. I don't think that's right. Is that? No, not for this one at least. Like, the boobs definitely don't look like the eyes. Here, though, that might actually be true. No, she just has, like, an open shirt. Okay, I thought there was, like, a graphic print tee that showed eyes, but no. Look at this one. This one scares me. Let's see, open image, new tab. Look at this guy. Oh my god. I give him points for creativity. Made you look per. What are you talking about? I was looking tastefully. I was trying to see, you know, what's the proper execution of a Mr. Krabs cosplay. Not that I'm interested in doing that. I'm just, you know, curious. The curiosity got me, you know. Oh my god. See that Krabs and Mr. Treat, you know it's a battle. Fun fact, I was not able to watch SpongeBob as a kid, so my parents found it annoying. Honestly valid. Like, I think the old SpongeBob wasn't that bad. The newer one, I don't know. The newer cartoons, they kind of... Oh, the internet's dipping. But the newer cartoons tend to be like a little too, what's it called, too exciting and too many colors and stuff. There was this meme that I saw on Instagram, and it was like, my parents always said that like I'm not allowed to watch like these newer cartoons because like the new SpongeBob, because all the colors and stuff were bad for my brain and they'd rot my brain, and then it like switches to they were right. Oh my gosh. This guy's powerful. You just admitted you're admiring Mr. Krabs. No, I'm admiring cosplay work. Okay, totally different. You know, what's it? That one anime. Hold on. My internet is dipping so bad actually. Is it back? I'm waiting for it to turn green again. Oh, here it is. There we go. I should be back. I was admiring their cosplay from like a very, what's it called? Respectfully looking, you know? Like I watched, was it Dress Up Darling? My Dress Up Darling? And I really wanted to hear more about the cosplay. And I kind of kept getting annoyed too. Like, not to be like, oh, you know, I just like everyone else. But it's really just like, you're here. I am here. The Wi-Fi bill. Oh my gosh. But like literally it was interesting to hear about like, oh yeah, I'm using this stitch and like, oh, this is a thing and like, oh, these shades and like, oh, this material and stuff like that. Like I found it interesting to hear about, but like I don't mind a bit of fan service. I really don't. But it was just kind of like annoying whenever it would come up. It was like, oh boy, I gotta wait for them to be like, because first they were like, oh yeah, I don't care, I like dressing up, and then it's like, oh no, I'm embarrassed about it, and it's like, just pick one, pick one, you can't be both. Oh my god, I think we're back. We are back. We're so back. I probably need to go. It's good to hear you yap again. Thank you, and no worries. I'm probably about to hop off too, because I do want to go eat. I plan to only stream for an hour, and so we've been here for like an hour, 40 minutes, so I guess I can do like 20 more minutes. Yeah, I got that. Oh my god, what was it? There was like a meme that I saw earlier today where it was like, you don't understand, son, I got that something in me, and I forget what it was, but it was something crazy. Oh, you don't understand, son, I got that frog in me, and he was like, frog, what do you mean? Do you mean dog? And it's like, it cuts to him being like, you know? Oh my god, it was funny. 100 minutes, YouTube says. How much is 100 minutes? 60, 40. Yeah, that's an hour 40. I can do math. Just drawing right now. Yo, nice. What? Yeah, it was like a funny little meme. It was funny. Oh man, I enjoyed it. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Trying to think, I'm like, was there anything else? I feel like there was something else that I was like, oh, don't forget to say that and tell them about that on stream because I wanted to talk about it, but I can't think about it. Oh, there's a little bit of a funny story. I know it's not the thing that I wanted to talk about, but it is a story. So funny thing, at the airport, whenever I was like getting ready to go home, right? We were seated and I wanted to get something to eat. And I was like a little bit hungry, but not too much hungry. But the thing is, sometimes I get hungry and I don't know what I want to eat. So I'm like, oh, okay, let me, like, like, I usually in those moments, I'm like, let's go to like a gas station and I'll figure it out or something. But we're at the airport, so, they have kind of like gas station convenience-esque stores. And, in most places, usually you'll find like cold sandwiches and a drink there, right? So I was like, yeah, I'll get a cold sandwich and some chips, maybe some gummy worms and a drink, right? Like that was my whole meal plan, right? I was like, yeah, that should stave off the hunger until we get, to home base, right? The place where, like, what is it called? The closest little store that we had in the little like waiting area for at the gate that we were at, right? They didn't have it, and I was like, oh, and I was telling my dad because I get anxious. I'm like, oh, I don't really want to like go look around. So I'm like, hey, can you come with me to like go look at the stores? I want to find like a cold sandwich. And there was like another store directly across from us, but that one was like a little restaurant thingy, and they did have cold sandwiches, but it didn't look like they had like they only had two options. Like there were only literally two sandwiches there. So he was like, oh, go check that one, and I was like, oh, I don't know. But then I was like, ah, screw it. I went to go check, and they didn't have like, I just wanted a regular ham and cheese sandwich, or like a turkey sandwich, right? And they didn't have that. And the only thing closest that they had was like a wrap, but I didn't want a wrap. I wanted a sandwich, So I was like, oh, well, can you come with me to go check the other stores? And he was like, well, just go buy it there and then go buy the chips over there. And I was like, no, I don't go to two stores. I want to only go to one store. And then it bit me in the ass. Saying that bit me in the ass because then immediately after, oh, the internet cut out again. Oh, okay. I'm waiting. Oh, search over. It's search over. Hello? Sandwich. The sandwich took out the internet. Oh my god, my wanting a sandwich was too much for the universe. It was like, no, now no stream for you. But, like, I didn't want to go to two different stores, I just wanted to buy it all in one store. And I told him that, and then... let's see, your dad... Oh, I'd asked my dad if he wanted to go with me. I think the internet's about to cut out again. Okay, I understand now why it does that. Oh, internet dipping again. Oh my god. He didn't want to go because he was like, no, my stomach kind of hurts right now. I don't really feel like walking around. And so I got like a little bit, not annoyed, but I was like, you know what, fine. I need to grow a pair of balls anyways. Let me go and let me do it myself. I'm a strong, independent maned wolf, right? And so I went by myself, and I went to one store, and I was like, probably every store has it, just not the one that we're sitting right next to. So, I went to the next store, and they didn't have it. And then I went to a store next to that and they still didn't have it. And then I went to another store and then they still didn't have it. And then from there I would have had to gone down a hallway. And I didn't want to do that because the internet dipped again. Pep's internet is Jover. Literally, it's like we've reached our limit. Stop it. Oh my god. Are we back? Are we back? Somebody put like a thumbs up in the chat when you can hear this. So that way I know when we're back. Thumbs up in the chat when you can hear me. Thumbs up in the chat when you can hear me so that I know to continue. Okay, good. Alright, so like there weren't any sandwiches in the stores next to us, and then I went to another convenience store and it wasn't there, and I went to another convenience store and it wasn't there, and I went to another one and it still wasn't there, and then at that point I would have had to gone down a hallway, and that was like a little too far, and there was still like quite a bit of a walk till the like next like area with more stores and stuff. So at that point I just kind of gave up. So then I had to make do with the store that I was currently in, which had like the least amount of options out of all the stores I'd gone into. So I kind of like, you know, I screwed myself over with like being very adamant that like, oh, surely every store will have a cold sandwich. And so I had to go live again and it skipped a lot. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know, the internet kind of like dipped out. It got a little spotty. Whatchamacallit. But yeah, and so I was like, okay, well, let me just get like some gummy worms and, you know, like maybe some chips or something, you know, it's fine. They didn't have gummy worms. The closest thing to gummies they had were the gummy lifesavers, which like, I don't hate them, but I don't love them either. I don't know, the flavors are too strong. So they didn't have gummy worms, they didn't have gummy bears, nothing gummy except for the gummy lifesavers, which I don't like. So from there I was like, okay, well, let me get a bag of chips. And they didn't have too many options of chips, but the ones that they did have, like, I don't know, I just wasn't craving them, and at that point, I'd kind of lost my appetite, so I didn't want to get chips. So what I ended up getting was a big packet of peanut M&Ms and a water bottle. That's what I ended up getting. And, like, at that point, I just, like, went back and I ate it, and I was like, yeah, none of the stores had a sandwich, and my dad, like, he didn't say anything, but I knew that he was thinking, like, yeah, I told you. You should have just gotten the sandwich over there, and I was like, yeah, it's fine. And then later I did end up getting a sandwich at like this other restaurant, but it was a croissant sandwich, and apparently, right, I don't know why I didn't consider this as an obvious fact, but they heat up croissant sandwiches, and I didn't want a hot sandwich, I wanted a cold sandwich. So, you know, it was a little, just like so many little things that I was like, can't I just have, like, is it so wrong to want a cold sandwich, a bag of chips, a bag of gummy worms, and a drink? Not even anything descriptive about the drink. I didn't want specifically a Mountain Dew. I didn't want specifically, you know, cherry Coca-Cola. All I wanted was a simple drink. I was honestly just thinking water. Like, at that point, I wasn't even craving Gatorade. I love Gatorade, and they had Gatorade, but I didn't want it anymore. I just wanted peace. I just wanted peace. Yes, the cosmos have spoken. Literally. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so there was like a little funny story there. It was just like, no matter what, it just kept like getting worse. Alright, after the story stream ends, because it keeps doing the loading sign. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'll end my stream then. Bye. No, I'm joking. Internet says no too. Yeah. My throat's kind of starting to like, I don't know, I guess spending one whole week not really talking to many people really does fuck with my voice a lot more than I thought it would. I thought I was like, yeah, I'll be able to hop in like nothing, but nope. My throat's starting to feel it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that was that. I got to yap. I'm happy. Oh my god, let me turn that off. There we go. Close all. Okay. With that, thank you all so much for, you know, being here and listening to me yap, because let me tell you, I've been wanting to yap for so long. But yeah, let's see, this problem happens, but for me, it's searching for a tuna sandwich. What is it? It's not loading in here now, I can't see it here. Tuna sandwich. No sandwich, no bap, or no baguette with tuna all at once is shocking. Yeah, I felt that, because usually whenever you want something like that, it's something so common, so simple that you see all the time, and then all of a sudden, it's just no longer there. We're not opposed to yap on Discord if you need to blow up. Nah, it's fine. I just, like, I think I've like, what is it, aired out all my grievances. I wrote my, what is it, 99 thesis? What's that one thing where it's like Martin Luther, but not Martin Luther King Jr. and not Martin Luther King, but Martin Luther, the one from the church, and he wrote like 99 problems with the church and he pinned it on the church door. I don't know, there was some history lesson that I had that I remember it because it was just like, you know, I got 99 problems with the church. Okay, hello. Welcome to your first day at Cheddar Eduardo Queso's Pizzeria. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was hanging out, yapped myself, and then what was I talking about? I have no idea what I was talking about. Cheddar Eduardo Queso. Exactly. Oh my gosh. But yeah, anyways, with that, thank you all so much for being here. I hope y'all enjoyed me yapping, and I'm gonna go ahead and rest my throat before I like actually throw out my voice before before next week. And I still have stuff to do tomorrow. Oh my god. Okay, but anyways, I will see y'all sometime next week. Okay? Same time next week. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. What is it? I think it's Alt 2. Yeah. Bye-bye. And then I can go and transition 1, 2, 3, boom! right before I time to play the last game. You already know. Okay, bye-bye! Bye-bye! Bye-bye!